Okay, everybody, so earlier today I posted on Facebook this, what I seem to think of as a very suspicious package that I found. So here's the deal. We're in the process of selling our house. We've lived here, I think, for 13, 14 years. We moved here from Speedway, a little home that we had in Speedway years ago. But I found this box when I was cleaning today of a lot of my old stuff, and this box was stuff that really goes back to probably when I was in high school, maybe even junior high school. There's some really old stuff in there. So I'm digging through it, having a good time, kind of finding things from my earlier years. But I find this package, okay, and most people might say, no big deal, just go on and open up that package. But here's the deal. A lot of you that know me that are watching this, especially if I'm putting this on Facebook, you know that I grew up with a ATF special agent in the household. And those of you that know me really well and spent time in my house during high school or junior high know that it wasn't rare to find really bizarre, crazy things in the house. For example, one thing that I recall that actually was a very funny incident. My parents weren't at the house at the time. I was in maybe 8th grade. My oldest brother Jeff was there, I think, to supervise, babysit, have whatever you want to call it at that time. But if you know my oldest brother Jeff, he's kind of a little more on the serious side. And anytime my parents were gone, I'm just digging. I'm looking for stuff in the house. So I'm in a closet, buried under all of this junk in a closet. I find this green cylinder tube. Okay, I have no idea what this thing is, but I'm thinking, I like this. Okay, and so I start to check it out, realize that it's kind of a tube within a tube. So I pull out this tube that's inside it. I extend it all the way out, and this sight flips up on it. And I'm like, this is unbelievable. I just found what looks like to be a rocket launcher in a closet in my house. I'm chasing my brother around the house with this thing. He's freaking out, thinking that I'm about to launch a missile in our small little Speedway home on West 14th Street. So anyway, long story short, that's why I'm a little nervous to open this, okay? Because I have no idea what's in this, all right? To me, it looks like something, if you Google images of drug trafficking, that's what it looks like to me, and I wouldn't be shocked if something like that is in there. I'm doing this in my wife's craft room. If this all goes bad, hopefully we can pin this on her and not me. But anyway, you guys, I've already done a live stream earlier. You're going to flip out once you actually see what's in this. It was a huge shock to me. So let's get in there. Let's check one of these out. Okay, the first thing I'll tell you about this is on the package, the only kind of clue I had, and it's very hard to see, is like 1989. So if that's accurate on the packaging here, that definitely goes back to maybe middle school, junior high age for me. So 1989. The other thing I noticed is these are all slightly different shapes, which is kind of odd. So let's get in there and check one of these out. I've got some scissors here. Got a little product placement there with Dr. Pepper. Just a little shout out in there. Somebody tagged Discovery Channel on this. Okay, maybe this could be a show. My Big Ticket. We'll do this, and we just make these amazing discoveries, and we do a reveal. So the first thing you'll see, definitely some type of what kind of feels like a saran wrap. I don't even know if saran wrap was out in the late 80s, but that's kind of what this feels like. Okay, so you get the saran wrap off, and then it's this very soft packaging, and what I discovered was, when I started kind of unrolling this a little bit, is it's actually toilet paper. Okay, so plastic toilet paper inside a big Ziploc bag. Any guesses yet, people? There's a lot of guesses on my Facebook page. You guys are not going to believe this. You can slowly start to see some coloring. Any guesses yet? And you kind of see in there? Oh, this brings back some crazy memories. Who remembers the California raisins? I could not believe it. So California raisins are what are sealed up in all these little packages. Any youngsters that are out there watching, you have no idea what these are. These were a toy that you could get at Hardee's, and you can even look. This one doesn't have it. Let me keep, I had a couple other ones. Let me put that one down there. Let me look down here. I had a couple other ones that I opened earlier. This was one that I opened earlier. I mean, they look brand new. This one has a date on its foot, 1988, I believe, so late 1980s. So you guys, no major drug find here, but I was pretty excited. I'm looking forward to opening the rest of these. At some point in my life, I collected these California raisins and thought it was important enough to seal them up. I don't remember doing it, but certainly this was a very exciting discovery. California raisins brings back a lot of memories. Anyone that's my age will definitely remember collecting these. So I hope you enjoyed this reveal. We'll see what else I can find. Maybe we can do this again sometime. Thanks. Bye.